Okay, so we're here for round three. This is a special round because I'm playing one of my good friends in real life, Kyle. We know from he's playing Pyromancer's Ascension deck, and that is one of the most it's a known deck. He uses archive traps and trapmaker snares in conjunction with Pyromancer's Ascension to um, mill your opponent, and obviously this deck uses a lot of shuffling. Um, I really don't. I don't even know how to begin to attack his deck like this. Um, it seems like our first game is really bad. We have a lot of dead cards. He doesn't even have any creatures. Um, so I think we're going to mulligan this hand. The Day of Judgments are not worth anything. So this hand's already 5 cards. We only have 2 lands. We'll mulligan. Wow, another hand we have to mulligan. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, this hand's not very good at all. This is essentially a 4-card hand because we have an extra Squadron Hawk. But going down to 4, I don't think we're going to be able to get 2 lands again. So we got to keep this. So this is really bad. I think we're just going to lose. But we always have a chance with our Stoneforge Mystic. Has he got a Pyromancer's Ascension here? That would be really bad for us. Of course. Of course. Oh, really? Sword of Body and Mind now? I don't want to draw that. Okay. Let's hope we can draw land straight up for at least a couple of turns. Hope he doesn't have a bolt in his hand. Well, let's hope for a lot of things. He's got a... Oh, wow. That is a bummer. That is huge. We are so toast. And no land, obviously. Okay. Well, we'll put our sword into play at the end of his turn. Maybe he'll tap out. He probably won't. Okay, so he's thinking. He's got 2 red out. Another Ascension. Well, let's counter it. We know he has a bolt for our Mystics, so getting the sword in play is not going to help right now. There's land. A little late. We'll attack here, I guess. Let's see if he has any archive traps. So he's got 1 archive trap. So he milled a lightning bolt. We didn't want to see that, but he didn't mill any Day of Judgments. That's a problem. We're probably going to draw him now. Fantastic. 4C. Okay. If he doesn't have a mountain and we draw land that's untapped, we can put a sword into play and attach it and swing. He's doing bottom, top. So he doesn't have a lightning bolt available to him. If we draw an untapped land, maybe with a little bit of luck we can pull this off. Probably not, but still. The deck does feature Enter the Royals, as well as Jace Beleren. Wow. Yeah, I could have really used some luck there. Well, we're pretty much just dead now. Pretty much just dead. We can get this in under counter magic at least. Treasure Hunt powers up his Pyromancers by 1. It's safe to assume that he has everything he needs to power up his Pyromancers now. He drew another Treasure Hunt, so he has it. And now I can bolt away both our creatures. And we have no outs at all. We have no way to deal with the Pyromancer Ascension on board. And that's game. Well, theoretically, if he doesn't... Oh, there's another Archive Trap. Theoretically, he doesn't have another bolt. I guess we can suit up the sword later. It's looking bad, though. If we had that land, it would have been... Oh, look, another dead card. Okay. His Archive Trap will mill us for 26. Hard casted. Of note, Sword of Body and Mind is not the greatest in this matchup, but it helps power up their Pyromancers. Although it does help beat them down faster. We don't bring in Basilisk Collar for sure. He gets 2 4Cs off of this. I guess we can start looking at our sideboard plan. Okay, so against him in the sideboard, we're going to bring in our counters. We're going to take out the Day of Judgments. I'm not sure if he brings in creatures in the sideboard, though. I don't think he does, but Gideon should be fine with dealing with those. We'll take out the Lightning Bolts. So we bring in 2 other cards. I'm guessing Titans just to bring a little bit more pressure. I guess the Lightning Bolts are effective against his Bellerins. We really don't know. I don't know if we want to bring in sort of... It increases your power by 2 on the board and 2 by the wolf every turn. I don't know if it's worth milling him, though. I guess it is. The plan is to keep him off of the Pyromancer Ascension. So he's continuing to go off there. Maybe he'll time out. Preordained. These are all fine cards against him. And this guy's just a 6/6 attacker. Basilisk Collar does nothing against him. Divine Offering does nothing. Cunning Spark Mage seems rather weak. There's 1 damage a turn, haste. And the Lightning Bolts are the only thing I'm considering, but I don't even think we'll want them. Yeah. I think this is the best setup here. I don't think our setup's good at all. This is the worst type of matchup, I think. So we're not dead yet, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be dead soon. Yay, a land that comes in play tapped. That's fantastic. Okay, so what else can we talk about while we're waiting for our opponent to kill us? He's got a really good setup against us. The deck has 9 lands at shuffle, 8 spells at shuffle. It's just a lot of shuffling going on. 17 cards at shuffle out of a 60 card deck. Roughly a third of the deck shuffles, so it's just a bad matchup, it seems. We're going to hope to counter his Pyromancer's Ascensions, hope to counter any archive traps we can, and just muscle him out.